I promise you, you will get to a point where you are not thinking about them, you're not tempted to reach out to them. You have completely cleared your nervous system of them. And that's sometimes when they reach out the most, especially if they're a narcissist, because they don't like being out of your control. But you'll be at the point where you don't even care. And even if you do get a little surge of something from them contacting you, it won't last. And you won't re-engage in that toxic cycle like you did before. I was talking to a client and I gave them this analogy, and I'll share it with you. So they had a lot of compulsive behaviors around food and smoking. And we did a lot of work to get rid of those compulsive behaviors, but it really finally stuck when their relationship with food shifted. Yeah, at first it required some discipline. Like, it will take discipline to not call that person, to not think about that person, to not get in the same toxic cycle with another narcissist. It does take some discipline and like hyper awareness at first to break toxic patterns and cycles and just behavior that doesn't serve you. And then after a while, you start creating new neural pathways and it gets easier. Like this client's journey with food, there were certain foods that were so bad and binge eating behaviors that they were just always so drawn to. Completely became turned off by those things. It wasn't even tempting, specifically because we had dealt with the emotions that were underneath those compulsive behaviors. So that same exact transformation from being so caught up and having obsessive thoughts to absolute freedom. That's what will happen if you stay persistent on your healing journey and really pour into yourself. Like, it won't even cross your mind to get upset or lose your shit over something a narcissist says, primarily because you won't even be attracting them anymore. But yeah, the immense amount of freedom that you have to look forward to, my love. You will literally go from, oh my God, I used to be obsessed with thinking about this person or this compulsive behavior, to having absolute freedom, attracting much healthier dynamics into your life. So I promise you, it will change. Stay persistent, stay committed to yourself, and stay committed to becoming the best version of yourself continuously. It doesn't need to look perfect all the time, but just keeping that commitment to yourself. I bet you're really good at keeping commitments to other people or other things. So make yourself your #1 priority and commitment, because your freedom is completely unlocked through your commitment to yourself, and you're worth it. I love you. Mwah.